Hello crochet friends, welcome to Crazy Cool Crochet. This is Sylvia, and today we're going to work on a crochet chunky cardigan, which is fast and easy. This works up super fast because we're using a number 6 super bulky yarn. I will also be using a contrasting color yarn for a little bit of a contrasting border. The crochet hook, we're going to use a size N as in Nancy or a 10 millimeter, and we'll need some scissors. I'm going to be working for a size small medium. Additional sizes will be available in the written pattern, which will be at crazycoolcrochet.us.etsy.com. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different with this tutorial. Whereas I normally give all the detail in the tutorial, for this one, I'm going to do more of a modified tutorial. And it's going to be fine because this is really an easy pattern. Very, very easy. Okay, so what I will do is show you the stitch, and then I'll show you how to put the panels together. But for the detail, head to my Etsy shop for the written pattern. Okay, now we are going to work with an extended single crochet. Those of you who are regulars and you've been watching my videos, you will learn that I use the extended single crochet quite a bit. And it's because it's so versatile. And there are different ways to work it. And for this pattern, it works beautifully because it will help work up the pattern really fast. But it's not a dense stitch like with a regular single crochet. Plus, we're going to have spaces in between. Okay, so we will start in the second chain from the hook. There's the first one. Do not count the loop on the hook. There's the second one. We're going to work an extended single crochet. Start as if for a single crochet with 2 loops on the hook, pull through 1. Then pull through the 2 loops remaining, chain 1. Skip the next chain, do another extended single crochet in the next chain. 2 loops on the hook, pull through 1, pull through 2, chain 1. Skip a chain, and work your extended single crochet. So do that all the way across. For the size small medium, we start with a chain of 26. I'm working with a smaller swatch here. Okay, so skip, and then an extended single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, continue across. You'll end up with 2 chains at the end. Do that last chain 1, skip 1 as usual, and then an extended single crochet in the last chain. Chain 1 and turn. Now we have been working the front panel, and we are going to need 2 identical. Okay, so now for the next row, we will work the extended single crochets inside of the extended single crochets below. So there is the extended single crochet. You're going to work into the space to the right of that bar. 2 loops on the hook, pull through 1, pull through 2, chain 1. Now go to the next extended single crochet. There's that space you're working into. You will do that into each extended single crochet below. At the end of the row, you will be working into that space between the turning chain. For the same extended single crochet, chain 1 and turn. Now you will repeat that row for a total of 37 rows for the 2 front panels. So now I'm going to show you just how easy this is. So we just worked on the 2 front panels. Then the back panel will be worked exactly the same way. The only difference is how many chains you start with on the foundation row. So for the back, you're going to chain 60, and then work the pattern exactly the same as for the front panels. Then we're going to work 2 panels for the sleeves. So there's the one sleeve, here's the second sleeve, and again, the exact same pattern. And for the sleeves, you work for the same 26 chains for your foundation row as you did for the front. And this time you will work for 20 rows. And to put the panels together, you will seam the front panels to the back panel at the shoulders. You can use whatever stitch you prefer for seaming. I normally use a whip stitch. Now, if you do not have a yarn needle that will accommodate the thicker number 6 yarn, then go ahead and use a slip stitch. You can use the same hook you've been using and just slip stitch all the way across. Now, to seam the sleeves, you will find the center of the sleeve. This is the top of the sleeve here, and line it up to the shoulder seam, and then use the same stitch to seam across there. Now I went ahead and used a slip stitch for both the shoulder seam and the sleeves. Now to seam the sides and the bottom of the sleeve, you will use the same stitches that you've been using, either a whip stitch with the yarn needle or a slip stitch with your hook. Starting from the bottom, seam the front and the back all the way up, and then across the bottom of the sleeves, which you have folded over. After all the seaming is complete, then we will do 1 row of single crochets for a little bit of a border, and it's more of an accent than a border, really. Now I started at the center of the neck and then worked my way around. 1 single crochet into approximately each stitch. Work as evenly as possible, all the way around the bottom, all the way around. Let's see if you can see that. Then back around and back up until you meet back where you started, and then slip stitch and tie it off. And then I also did the cuffs, or the bottom of the sleeve, 1 row again, and you are working on the front side, on the right side, for that little border. So that's it. We are done. So fast, so easy, so cozy, very, very cozy. So I hope you like this. And again, the written pattern is over at my Etsy shop, crazycoolcrochet.us.etsy.com. And we will see you on the next project. Be sure to give me a thumbs up down at the bottom and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much.